Whoa, that's such a nice little self-care thing.
Yes, like I was like forced into something. Like, I was struggling. It was dark and not cool.
What's that?
Someone's calling us.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have been here before, I am here today with my very dear and most beautiful friend, Kate Bock. I am so lucky that I've collected such beautiful friends and wonderful people along the way in my life, and I thought that it would be fun to break down and find out some of Kate's beauty secrets. Right? I feel like also on set I always want to ask people like, what are you using? Like, what's going on? What kind of workout are you doing? Like, what kind of skincare do you use? And some people are like, so cagey about it.
Yeah, totally.
Some people like don't share it, and I'm like, no, really, like I need you to tell me, like right now.
The real deal is here.
Exactly. I have my questions prepared because I already was like
very prepared.
I was like, I want to know, and don't give me crappy answers. And she's not allowed to say drink more water. Off limits, that answer. Somebody else said that to me when I tried to answer with that, and they were like, what's your beauty secret? Don't say drink more water. And I was like, oh, sleep. I mean, whatever.
That's a really good one too.
Okay, so my first question is, and I feel like we all have like our routines and things we do.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're preparing for a big event or a big shoot, and that can be like physical skincare or working out.
Yeah, so I find I usually do hot yoga. That one I think it's good for like body, mind, skin, like water weight, like whatever. It just like makes me feel like I'm doing like the good thing before I'm going on a carpet or before I'm shooting swimwear, when you just want to feel like that little bit extra good.
That's true, actually. I do, and also like mentally it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes those things like red carpets and stuff, like it's so nervous.
Yeah,
so
and it's just calming also.
What is your one beauty hack or beauty product after a long day or a long travel?
I would say I'm a big showering fan. Like as soon as I get home, I just want to wash all the makeup on my face. So I definitely clean it off. No, well, sometimes you're like, but this makeup is so good.
I know,
I just want it to last. And like, should I go for dinner right now? Like, what can I do with this look?
It's true.
But then if I sit in it, I'm like crawling in my skin. So I just have to like start fresh and shower, and then I love like I brought my little beauty case just so you guys can see. I obviously use this a lot. It's Weleda skin food. It's like organic. It's like hydrating. It's definitely more like mask-like, so I would do it at night, not in the morning, because it does make you raw or greasy.
I've never used this.
But if you have dry skin, it's just kind of like I wash it all off, clean it in the shower, use a makeup remover, and then layer that on, and I feel like I'm like rehydrating and feeding my skin.
Yeah, Weleda skin food. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that because I have not tried that. Name a non-beauty product that you use. It could be something that's just not.
Okay, so actually, people use coconut oil on the body, but I did do a job recently where, so I use spray coconut oil to like make my scrambled eggs every morning.
Me too.
But so my hair does not dry like this, and neither does yours.
No. That's rude, but that's true.
Facts. But so when you're in a warm climate, he like pulled out the coconut spray. And so it doesn't frizz. He just like kept spraying my hair, and I'm not a big fan of anything that makes my hair crunchy, crispy.
Yeah, me neither.
And so he was just kept spraying it, and it was like so hydrated and shiny, and it wasn't like too greasy in any spot, because it was like a light mist. And I was like, that was a good one.
Well, I've seen
like
the
I would
olive
feel
oil
hilarious spraying coconut oil on my head at the beach. But I think it worked.
That's
like a new trick, because I'm like, I struggle with the curls going right. There's those days you wake up and you're like, oh my god, my hair is amazing.
No, I have a product. I have like, this is my go-to. Have you tried the Bumble like no blow dry?
No.
You have. We have the same hair. We have such thick hair. This is like my new, like my.
Creamy or spray?
It's creamy, and you put it in, and it's basically what I have in right now. And you wake up, I swear to God, somebody told me to try it on set, and I was like, Bumble. Like, I was like, I don't feel like it. Like, I just use like leave-in conditioner or something, whatever. You can literally put it in, you wake up, and your hair is just like perfectly tousled. You have to try it. I'm gonna make you try it after this, because it's seriously the best thing ever. Okay, best product or tip you've gotten on set. This is a hard one. I always forget, but I feel like people will sometimes give you
best
good
product
ones.
or tip. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I always love it when they give you a nice face massage with like a nice oil. I was never in like the serum world. I didn't know that was like another thing you were supposed to do. So I would say now it's like you got a serum before you moisturize, which I never knew.
Yeah.
And when they do like a nice massage, it's like a nice way to start your day if you really like apply the serum nicely and it sinks in and then you moisturize on top.
That's true.
Also, always wear sunscreen. Like even when it's not sunny. It's not sunny right now. I just went to a dermatologist and she showed me a picture of a truck driver who obviously half of his face is facing the window and half of his face is facing inside of this truck. And it shows you the differences of aging when your face is in the sun without sunscreen and when your face is not in the sun. And literally he's like wrinkled on one side and smooth on the other.
Oh.
It was, I know, I was like, okay, so
That's
sunscreen
really scary.
every day. Just no matter what. You don't think it's sunny, you're
that.
through glass, wear sunscreen.
Most regrettable beauty trend you ever tried?
That I've tried. I mean, I was like forced into something, you know. Well, I mean, as a model, I've done like a lot of hair jobs in my life.
Yeah.
And when I first started, I went to Tokyo and lived there for a little bit. And I got a L'Oreal hair campaign and I was so excited. And then they dyed my hair red. And it does not come out at all. Like it does not. It's not like a color you can just rinse out like 3-day wash. It's like you are now
ginger.
It was dark red. It was like I was struggling. It was dark and not cool. Someone's calling us.
Favorite beauty device? Like it can be like, you know, people are using jade rollers or
I haven't tried that.
I haven't tried that either.
But people seem to like those.
I know.
I think it's an eyelash curler. I would say it makes a huge difference. I have like a rather straight eyelash. I'm actually curious with those eyelash perms. If those are like
I've done
legit.
that. It didn't do anything. I had to do it once for Maybelline. I think I did a perm and a dye and I looked exactly the same. I was like, but those they're getting really good with those eyelash extensions.
They can go
They're
super
tempting.
right. They can also go super wrong.
Yeah.
But sometimes I see people now and when you don't know for sure if they have them, that's when you're like, Like
I know, but certain people on
mascara was
Instagram
applied perfectly.
No, I can always tell when it's people on Instagram and they're like, good morning, and I'm like, you have eyelashes on, no doubt. There's no way you just look like that.
Yeah, like two, but like a little
I think would be nice. My mom did it and she looked amazing. She was like, and my mom has like short hair and she's like kind of a tomboy, but she has beautiful blue eyes and she did it and it was like, number one tip to zap is it. What do you do when you wake up in the morning and you have
So I don't even know where it comes from, but the white toothpaste thing is the only thing that I know.
I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do that too. I don't know why that's a thing.
I don't know
Somebody's
either.
probably pulling our leg. Same with the soup.
And you have just white spots all over your face. I don't know who said it, but I do it.
Yeah. What part of your beauty routine do you never skip?
I take my makeup off for sure every single night and go to bed with a clean face. I'm like, did you ever see that meme that's like the girl who comes home like wasted at 2 a.m. and removes all of her makeup perfectly and has a shower is also like a psycho killer?
Yeah. That's me too.
In the shower, full shampoo,
Me
conditioner.
too.
Like I'm not going to bed with like smoke smell in my hair.
No. It's
or,
like that's
someone
my
dripped something on. No.
Same. That's literally like my hack for like a hangover cure because I feel like if I have a big night out and then I shower, clean, wash your hair, wash your face, like get into bed like in my clean flannels and I wake up, it's like it never happened.
Yeah.
I just wake up and I'm like,
Wake up, you're like, oh, I'm so fresh.
I'm a little tired, but otherwise I'm
Just have some
fine.
water. I'm good. Yeah, if you wake up smelling like the night before, it's bad.
No, not good. And how do you remove your makeup?
I use those Neutrogena wipes, the classic ones, the blue bag. I will just use those on a plane or like, I just have those with me at all times. And then I use an eye makeup remover because I rarely wear waterproof mascara, which I think is like not a normal thing.
All
but
the time?
I also find that when I wear normal mascara, it like little like sediment drips on my cheeks and I don't like that.
Waterproof is so hard to get off. Even when someone puts it on me on the set, I'm like, oh no. Okay, favorite way to unwind after a long day?
So we're in hotels a lot because we travel a lot, and like I'm a big fan of the robe, the shower, the robe, the red wine, and the room service like on the bed, and like putting some stupid movie or show on. Like that's my favorite. Just like I also bring a little travel candle with me and put that, and then I really feel like I dig into another.
Whoa, that's such a nice little self-care thing.
Yes.
Mine is my flannels. Like I bring my matching flannels everywhere, and like no matter where I am, I'm like, at least I have my flannels.
Yeah.
Like
it's homey.
I feel okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
When you're back in the bed, it's like your room.
Yeah. Okay, my next question is, well, I guess you have beauty products.
So I blow dry and curling iron my hair every day.
Which
It's
is
not dry like this. I feel
insane.
like people think that's wild, but if I
How
don't,
long
it's
does it
just
take
like
you?
so long. It's so annoying.
And you
But
have such good
I
hair.
sweat every day. I work out, so it just
What
gets
about
like
dry shampoo?
I'm not good at it, and I think I don't feel like it dries the same out. I don't know.
I mean, it's not the same. And
It's not
you
the
end up like
same.
with white hair, and I'm just like,
yeah, and
I look beautiful.
Whatever, it's good.
Yeah.
But this stuff,
this is
I
the
find
living proof.
when it's like humid, hot, so like even once you've done your hair, it gets frizzy when you go outside, this
Yeah.
stuff is the best. It stops frizz, it smooths what it says on the bottle, it's true. And then also for when it's wavy or curly, this product is kind of like
That's the Jen Atkin one,
the
right?
Gen Atkin Wave Spray. So it's just, it adds a little shine and a little
I wanna get
help
that.
for separation maybe, because
Oh, yeah. I like that.
you know, so it doesn't get into one big chunk. I like that. And it smells really good.
I'm like,
Just try it now.
ooh, it does smell good.
Yeah, that's like a big
nice.
benefit of good hair product. This is Rodin, so moving on to
Oh.
face. This is, they just sent in, it's like a,
Giant
it smells
chapstick.
delicious, and you can use it on your cheeks to moisturize, like hands, like anywhere you just like need a little quench of
does smell
moisture,
good.
and it smells really good. So I also use this Weleda one on long flights.
Yeah.
When it's super dry,
Yeah.
this is a really good one to have. And then this summer Friday's jet lag mask, so popular.
Everyone loves this.
So quick. Obviously, I love it. I think I have
Do
another one at
you
home.
keep it on or do you rinse it off? Because you
This is
can.
a keep on.
You can keep it on. You
Yeah.
can keep it on. Yeah.
So this is a good one also like before bed if you want a little lighter mask, because this
Yeah.
one's definitely like greasy. So if you have anything
kinda
but
like
very
that
dry
at night.
skin,
It
maybe
feels
it's a
so
little
good.
scary. Yeah. I could put it on 5 times. And
yeah.
It's
I
perfect.
have like dry skin, so.
That one I really like too. And then Vitner's Daughter.
Oh, yeah.
They do a really nice serum. They actually produce it in Napa. You really want to go visit them. It's a really nice
We
product.
should do that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
This one is Kai, and it's just like a little perfume fragrance roller. I always find after a long flight, you just feel like gross and icky, or like just when you're tired. I just find it's like easy to throw in your bag. It's a little roller.
Ooh, that
it smells really
good.
nice.
I'm gonna put that on.
Yeah, I like their products a lot too.
Oh, that smells
Kai's
really
a good one.
I love when perfumes come in these little
Yeah,
things.
so handy and so easy. And this is like the old schoolest, like,
Oh,
this
is that
is
like
what
your
your
oldest-
grandma tells you.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's a little cream. It's so handy. It's thick. It's when you have dry skin in the winter or
Is
in
it
the
for face
summer.
or body or
I use
everything?
it on my hands. Like it's in my purse. Okay, obviously my jeans.
I kind
are
of like
coming off
that
on
it's
me, don't
in
mind
this
me.
old school.
It's like a tin. It's super easy to just have with you, and I just
Wow.
find when I have with dry hands or dry skin,
Yeah.
and it's just like a nice little thing to have.
That's
And then this little
Oh,
wonderful
yeah.
case, because I
That
don't
is
even know. Do they make you put your cosmetics in clear cases in?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I have like all those weird airport tricks that I feel like I don't have to open.
Well, when you
stuff.
go to Europe, they do. London for
Right.
sure.
Yeah,
they like
London,
tear apart
they're
my
aggressive.
thing every time. I'm like, oh god, please
Yeah,
don't,
it's
please
over
don't
the
yell at me.
meters, exactly. This is J. Crew if you need like a handy dandy
Oh, that's a
little
good one.
plastic thing.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a work question. I want to ask you, what is one thing about being a model you think people like don't know? But exists?
I think, yeah, we do get to go to a lot of really cool places and
Yeah.
travel a lot.
True.
But I think people don't realize how much you're alone in
this
an
is true.
airport, traveling somewhere random, or when you're working with a team that doesn't speak English.
That
So
happens
you're
a lot.
in this beautiful, amazing place, which is so cool, but you can't really talk to anyone, which like takes away from the experience. It's an
I know.
interesting balance.
It's true. I just had that with a job, and I felt like usually I like try to like smile, and even when everyone's speaking a different language, and I'm just like it's fine. And then at one point, someone was like, "Oh, this must suck for you," and I was like, "Yes, this
Yeah.
does suck. Actually, please, someone talk to me in
it's
English."
hard. And you can't read the menu, and you can't participate, and they're all like
Yeah.
chatting and having a nice time, and you're like,
Just like on your phone.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's true.
coffee.
So true. Okay, then what is, okay, this is like such a generic question, but what part of being a model have you, over the years, have you felt like you enjoyed the most?
I think when I've had jobs where you work with the same team often enough, then you really do kind of become family, and you get to like go on these amazing trips or do
Yeah.
these like spend hours getting to know people and
Yeah.
every time, so you kind of become a family, and you end up knowing everyone's like weird personal information, like makeup
true.
artists who like touch your face. If you work with them a lot, like somehow they know everything. You've heard every personal detail about their lives, and that's like really fun to get to know people like that and work with them. Like that's a benefit that it's not often when someone's touching your face. I feel like there's like a level of intimacy that just
it's so true, and it can go both ways though. Like sometimes if there's someone who's touching me, I think something people don't realize about us is how much we're touched all day long. Like it's literally like someone is always just like on your body, and that always makes me so tired. But then if someone like really has really intense energy or like is really like up or really down or like whatever it is, and they're touching you, like I swear energy transfer is a thing. Like I'm like I can feel your soul like leaking into my body. Like I need you to like
and they're watching you all the time.
I know, and you're like on you. Or and it's the other way around where I'm like I'm dying inside or like I'm sad or like when you're going through a breakup or something and someone's like, "Are you okay?" and you're like, "No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay."
And sometimes you like tell them everything.
And you're like, "Oh my god, I hope this is evolved. Goodbye, nice meeting you. Have a great day."
Exactly. It's been real for these 4 hours. Love you later.
Anyway, I hope this was fun and informative to you. We loved talking to you. Hopefully we'll make more videos. And
let us know if you have any questions.
Yes, if you have more questions.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know? Put them below. If you like this video, like it, comment, do all the things. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.